All right, beautiful rise into the beautiful souls. I think this might be another video that I might put in the membership area. But I have so many. I feel like I have so many dope ideas that I eventually want to get a basic brick and mortar for. You know what? I actually want to. I want to own a gym. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know if I'm gonna put this video out, but I want to talk about it. There's so many places that I can put my gym that I want, and then know what I'm saying? I gotta get my certifications back, but that's so small compared to everything else. Cause it's like I want the space, so then I can stop. You know what I mean? Cutting out that middleman to be able to rent a space out to train. That's clutch. And the way I was thinking about it is, I don't really. I would mind. I wouldn't mind owning two. Like if I didn't angel investors, they didn't know it was mine. I want to own like a two full basketball court gym, and then I want to own like a one half, maybe three rims on it, but like a one full half court with three rims. That'd be suffice. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like get my sports training in there, speed and agility, quickness, lateral quickness, plyometrics, calisthenics. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's so much stuff that I wanna do. And I don't mind having trainers for everything, but I just think it's beautiful because there's so many places. You have to start off big. You can start off small, but it's just like it's the idea that you want to do it that's so beautiful, and actually learning how to get it done and getting it done and taking the steps. That's all God right there. And I was like, the only thing that honestly is really stopping me from deciding, I would say, is the fact that I understand where the money is. There's a lot of businesses right now, and you can break through. You can have a really successful, established business. You just have to know how to get clientele. And I know how to get clientele. That's not the hard part. The clientele is the easy part. I've been coaching for a really long time. The problem is making what you're worth, or getting paid enough to make all those other worries stop. And that's what I'm saying. It's not hard. Making the money is the easy part. And that's what I'm saying. I love helping people. I love assisting. Matter of fact, while I'm talking, go ahead and add my sports page, because I really don't know where I'm gonna put my fitness content. I think I'm gonna put it on my sports page. I'll link my sports page in the comments. Speaking Sports with Spivey. I have another page out specifically for sports, but that's what I'm saying. Like like what I really want to do is kind of catered around basketball. Speaking Sports with Spivey is kind of general. I can kind of keep it at that, and then I can kind of give all my knowledge and my insight from there. That'd be pretty dope. But follow me on that page. More content to be coming out about that. But I love training. I love sports. I love talking about getting better. That's what I was just telling the big homie. My daughter is playing right now, and she has practice and stuff. And I haven't asked her how it's went, and I feel like it's because, remember, I said it before in my other video, I'm extra when it comes to certain stuff, and I don't want to overdo it with my child because I feel like I know better. Like, this is the same reason why I don't talk to my siblings. If you ever realized it, by following me, shout out to all the real ones that's been following me for a while. When I make content for my siblings or for my kids, I talk to them like, hey, I didn't know if you knew this, but this is what's going on. And I don't mind saying it like that. I don't mind breaking it down like that. But what I realize is, even with let me break this down. I saw this with regular women that were interested in me, but then also they had this like daddy complex with me. And some women to get it, some won't. I really don't give a fuck. But what I realize is, some women, like, they're coming to me for advice. They're coming to me like as like I'm their father figure, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to stop. After I realized that, I stopped wanting to. Sorry for the language, whoever's watching this. After I noticed that, I stopped wanting to sleep with women, because you don't know what energy you're giving to a woman. That's what I'm saying. Like that, it can really. You mean it can, that your energy can either make a woman extremely nervous, make her hate you right off the bat before you. That's what I'm saying. Before she even sparks a conversation with you, or you making her wet as fuck. Them is the three. After I had realized that, know what I'm saying? Like I'm a very good dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't really, I'm not extra. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? Father figure. Like I really just be wanting to be of assistance. I saw my mama struggle. I don't mind being helpful. I just don't like being used in a disrespectful way. It's like, see, my brain, it be going all over the place. What was I saying? What was I saying while I zip home? Hopefully I made my point, because I'm saying, because this show vanished real quick out of my head. It show did vanish real quick, but and all that good stuff and whatever else I was saying. God is good. I just really want my child to know that I care. I don't want to feel like I'm smothering her. And that's what I'm saying. That shit, it can happen so fast. It can, and that's what I'm saying. Like I was telling the big homie, I was just like, boys and girls, they're clearly different, and I don't mind it. And that's what I'm saying. I felt like I pushed my brother. I didn't even push him far. I feel like because I couldn't train him, and because I was my road dog, I feel like a lot of what we went through, I put the blame on me for that. I feel like we could have went a lot further if I was more stable earlier on in my life and able to give him more. But then I think about it, I'm like, damn, this is my baby brother. Should I truly feel this way? Like, am I extra for feeling this because I feel like I abandoned this, my baby brother. That's what I'm saying. You're not my son. You're my baby brother. And I still feel like I abandoned you. I feel like I hurt your life. I feel like I hurt your future. So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about my daughters, and I'm like, hey, I'm not interested in pressing you to do anything. So I'm going to show it to you. When you're young, I'm going to make sure that you understand that there is no quitting. I'm going to tell you what hard work is. That's what I'm saying. Like my brother, he was my guinea pig. I said it in my other video. I'll tag that video in the comments too. But I used to give him all the gyms. He got all the training. He was in the gym every day. And sure enough, the same thing goes for my sister. I was sacrificing my money and my time and my energy to make sure that these kids was good. My brother quit basketball. He said, fuck it, at the age of 19. I was in shock. But then he opened his mouth and said, oh, I'm gonna help our baby sister get nice, whoopty whoop. And that's what I'm saying, because it was still layers that you were trying to develop that I was trying to make sure that you had. And that's why I'm just like, I'm thankful that he's even interested in that. But then at the same time, real quick, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like, you could still be out there killing it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even 21, 22 yet, so you still got time. And I'm saying, unless you lost motivation. And that's what I'm saying. Baby bro, I remember seeing when you lost your motivation. I remember what happened. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was more than one time. So that's why I'm just like, as a man, trials and tribulations, they come about. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got a dream and you really want to make it happen, you gonna figure it out. You gonna do some stuff. And your father was supposed to teach you that, instead of trying to figure out how to make sure that you cool in this trashy ass world. Like this, the stuff that he was trying to tell you, he ain't figured nothing out yet. That's what's so crazy. And you gotta try not to come at people, but it's, nah, my G, you really haven't figured nothing out yet. All you're giving me is trauma. All you're giving me is the negative of life. You have nothing positive to say about life because you quit everything. You couldn't even be a good parent. You quit on that shit too. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when you realize some parents, they don't be deserving of they don't be deserving of shit. Listen to me, they don't be deserving of a damn thing. All it is as their children, we feel sorry for them. That's it. You feel sorry for their ass. And it's their fault they didn't amount to shit. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. My bad for ranting. I'm out.